Good day everyone, my name is Marian Joy Bilusbog, and for today's video, I am going to discuss and further explain the assessment tools that I utilized from the given curriculum guide of the subject Physical Education. And this video is my completion on the final requirement on the subject Educ 105 with a code of 2527. To start off, as you can see, the subject would be physical education, and it is in the first quarter or first grading period. And the topic would be the three fundamental movement skills: locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative skills. Now let's move on to the content standard, which states that the learners demonstrates understanding on body actions in preparation for various movement activities. And for the performance standard, it is also stated that the learners performs body shapes and actions properly, integrating the three fundamental movement skills, and those are locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative skills. Now let's move on to the grasp part. Now let's continue. GRASP is an acronym for goal, role, audience, situation, product, performance, and purpose. And lastly, the standards and criteria for success. Now in my assessment tool, let's discuss first the goal. So for my assessment, the goal is to perform body actions properly, incorporating the three fundamental or the three types of fundamental movement skills. And as what I have mentioned, those are locomotor, non-locomotor, and manipulative skills into a short dance presentation. Now for the role, and as an educator, I am the instructor of the said activity. Now for the audience, my target audience are the grade 8 students. So for the S, which stands for situation, we need to discuss first the three fundamental movement skills, and we should also give the examples of each type for the students to be able to execute a dance and perform body shapes and actions properly. And as what I have mentioned again, it should be with the integration of the three fundamental movement skills in order to let the students acquire their knowledge throughout the discussion that we have. Now let's move on to the product, performance, and purpose. So for the performance, the students will perform a short dance incorporating the three fundamental movement skills, and they should present it to the class. So this is for the purpose of applying the attained knowledge in the discussion, and to apply them by creating a dance presentation. And for the product, this would be a short dance performing the body shapes and actions properly with the integration of the fundamental movement skills. As we may all know that this type of assessment is very good in recalling or remembering what they have learned during the discussions that you have or during the lessons that you have. This is to inform the students how their work will be assessed. So I have here the rubric criteria for transfer task. This includes the preparation and sequence of the dance, the energy, the techniques used in dancing, and as well as the focus and stage presence. So here, as you can see, this is the rubrics and criteria for judging. This will serve as a guide for the students to execute properly the short dance presentations that I want them to perform. And that would be the coverage of my assessment tool. Again, I am Marian Joy Bilusbog, and this is my final requirement on the subject Educ 105 code 2527 under Professor Catherine Loop. Thank you and God bless.